to Mass Effect 3, where today we are, I forget actually, it's been a while. Let's see, we just finished Tuchanka, yes, we cured the genophage. We unfortunately lost Morden, who was a fucking badass, but life goes on. So let's look at our mail, see what's up. ANN alert, new article on Reaper. From Alliance News Network information partners. Ferros, a group of colonists on Ferros have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons, as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. From Shiala, Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zoo's Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now. I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing as we fight back the Reapers. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Zoo's Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Ferros soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Oops. Impressive work. General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best journals would be that makes sense. Would benefit our fight against Reapers. However, as I now watch Tyrion and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palvin might be saved after all. Making babies. From Erdnot Rex. Shepard, making babies again would be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Your regrettable decision. From Dalatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. What a bitch. Alright, done with that. So our next order of business is, let's see, we have DLC that we can do. That's DLC. We got. Ooh, so let's do that. Let's do that now. All right. Oh, yeah. Let's do the fighter base. Oh, I'm actually already here. We can just go to Novaria. Novaria we went in there in the first game, I believe. This is where we met Liara's mother. Oh, excuse me. Also, you may be able to hear something in the background. That is my air conditioner, because it's hot. It's that time of year again, and it's My room, where I live, my room, it gets extremely hot, and I usually have to turn it on if the temperature or the humidity or the temperature is like above like 80, because it gets so goddamn hot in here. When the temperature outside is 80, it's like 90 in my room. It's ridiculous. So let's see. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Hold on.
You'll have to find the command center to take down their defenses.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Contact.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot they like it's different from the multiplayer. They changed this map on multiplayer. I totally forgot about that. There's a hallway right there. Weekly processing report. Sergeant Parker. All on-base personnel has been processed. Integration protocols updated successfully. Okay, that's real necessary. Thanks for the fact. And hey there.
Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those defenses down ASAP.
Obviously, Edie.
Edie, front and center.
As you command.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
Your mom's gonna get
Commander,
swarmed.
I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem, Cortez. Get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Security breach. Initiating.
Outside communications are no longer possible, Shepard.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
requires the synchronous command.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Cerberus is deploying manual settlement.
That's where we need to go.
Ow. Oh God! Ugh. Damn it. Let's go this way then. Just need to get some air. Whoa.
Cortez here. We're trying to break through the interference.
Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference? Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
Oh shit.
Give it everything you've
Nope.
got.
Now the deck is clear, Cerberus.
Anyone wounded?
That shouldn't matter. Scan's clear. Commander. Strike force. Inbound and most soon control the station.
What?
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
Oh, that was easy.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay. Now we can. Let's look at our new stuff. Let's see. Zoo's Hope. We got some Zoo's Hope people. From that's from Mass Effect 1. Let's see. I picked that up. I was searching around the galaxy. Picked that up. I picked that up from Zoo's Hope. I went to Pharos. I actually went to Pharos and scanned the area, and it gave me that. So I think we this is what we just got. So that's nice. Krogan Clans. Commander Cerberus interview with Diana Allers. That's from the last video. Alright. I think the last thing we need to do is talk to Cortez, because after each of those types of missions, he actually has something to say.
Cerberus seemed popular for
Nope.
a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council staff watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yeah. Assholes.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Hope lives. Erdnot Bakar. Commander, I'm writing you from the Kelphic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet, so many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Chunka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for No, the words "No Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget." Alright, let's go ahead down to talk to Cortez. He probably has one, like 2 sentences to say, and then we can go and continue the playthrough.
That last mission on Novaria shows why I love the Code.
What you did was drop them off and bugger out. How are you proud of that?
I seem to remember being shot at the whole time, and everyone coming back in one piece, Mr. Vega.
Yeah, next time park it and come join the party, Esteban.
Heh.
Always good to see you, Commander.
Oh, yeah.
Commander?
Yes. Alright. Let's head back up.